Next to dehydration reactions. So alcohols, they undergoes dehydration. So dehydration means removal of water molecule. In presence of dehydrating agents like concentrated sulfuric acid and alumina, okay, and also phosphoric acid. For primary alcohols, in the dehydration of primary alcohols, general dehydrating agents are concentrated sulfuric acid and alumina. Okay, for example, ethyl alcohol is there. Ethyl alcohol. So it undergoes dehydration. Okay, with the concentrated sulfuric acid. And dehydration takes place at 100 degrees centigrade. We get ethyl hydrogen sulfate with the removal of water. So this is ethyl hydrogen sulfate. Okay. Next, ethyl alcohol undergoes dehydration in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid at 170 degrees centigrade. Okay, at 170 degrees centigrade. So in presence of sulfuric acid at 170 degrees centigrade. Okay, here we get ethylene. Okay, so with the removal of H2O, dehydration means removal of H2O, we get ethylene. Okay, this is important reaction, dehydration of alcohols. So mechanism involved in this reaction. Okay, so ethyl alcohol and dehydration at 170 degrees centigrade in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid forms ethylene. Okay, so mechanism involved in this reaction. So dehydration at 170 degrees centigrade, it takes place in 3-step mechanism. Okay, first one is protonation of alcohol. First step is protonation of alcohol. Next, formation of carbocation. And finally, deprotonation. Okay, so first step, protonation of alcohol. Okay, protonation of alcohol. So here in this step, ethyl alcohol adds with the proton, and which is a fast reaction. There we get protonated alcohol. Okay, for example, ethyl alcohol is there. Okay, adds with the proton. Okay, and reaction is fast reaction. And here we get protonated alcohol. Okay, so this is protonated alcohol. So this is the first step involved in the mechanism. Next step, formation of carbocation. Okay, so from protonated alcohol we get carbocation. Okay, carbocation formation. So this is the protonated alcohol. So here we can write C2H5 as CH3CH2. Okay, ethyl. So with the removal of H2O, okay, we get ethyl carbocation. Okay, so this is carbocation. So this is the formation of carbocation. So this is the second step involved in this mechanism. Next, formation of deprotonation of carbocation. Okay, one proton gets eliminated from the carbocation. So that is called deprotonation. Deprotonation of carbocation. Okay, next step, deprotonation of carbocation. Deprotonation of carbocation. So here ethyl cation, which is formed in the second step. So from ethyl cation, one proton gets eliminated. Okay, so with the elimination of one proton from ethyl cation, for example, we can write this like this: CH3 CH2 plus. Okay, so this is ethyl cation. So with the elimination of one proton, we get ethylene. Okay, so this is ethylene. So proton which is added in the first step for the formation of protonated alcohol, that is as it is liberated after the formation of final product, which is ethylene. So here H plus ion which are produced from the dehydrating agent sulfuric acid. So H plus ions acts like catalyst in this reaction. So this is the three-step mechanism which takes place during the formation of ethylene from ethyl alcohol. Okay. Next, formation of ether in dehydration reaction. Okay, ether, formation of ether. So here ethyl alcohol undergoes dehydration in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid at 140 degrees centigrade. Reaction takes place at 140 degrees centigrade. Okay, so at 140 degrees centigrade, with the removal of water molecule from alcohol, we get diethyl ether. So this is another dehydration reaction. Okay, here you have to mention the temperature compulsory. So in the formation of ethylene, reaction takes place at 170 degrees centigrade. In the formation of diethyl ether, reaction takes place at 140 degrees centigrade. So in all these reactions, we are using concentrated sulfuric acid as dehydrating agent. Okay, if alumina is used, okay, so alumina is dehydrating agent. Okay, so ethyl alcohol in presence of aluminium trioxide. Okay, at 350 degrees centigrade, we get ethylene with the formation of H2O. Okay, and at 260 degrees centigrade, 2 moles of ethyl alcohol at 260 degrees centigrade forms diethyl ether. Okay, so same reaction, ethylene formation and diethyl ether formation, but here dehydrating agent is alumina. Okay, next coming to secondary and tertiary alcohol.